Okay, this is the scan I did yesterday, this morning. Now what did you get? The first thing you get is a baseline line. Here you can find your meridians. And you can see over here that I got a split of my heart meridian. I got a split of my large intestine, and I got a split of my bladder, and a little bit also the gallbladder.
Everything is low.
Yes, split between left and right. So you got left-sided and you got right-sided.
And it's also very important that they have always had this concept of left and right, because we have left and right side. Why do we have it? Because of the interference. So this is showing an interference. There is too much and too little on the two different sides.
Mm. Now if you just keep with the baseline, you can see here the basic treatment points. You got 16 points you can needle, or in this case with the laser you can go to. But if you go further, you see by the
maybe you can show how it shows actually one of those points. If you click one of those, this is the indicated points, and if you don't know it, it shows you where it is.
And there's a whole lot of information of what that point is and what that point does. You can see the functions. It tonifies the lung, transforms flame, promotes the descending function of the lung, activates it, go on and on and on and on and on. That's how it works. That's the easy thing on it. But the main thing of it...
Stephan, I see everything is low. No, if you change to close that window, everything is low. The blue is low. It won't work enough.
No, this is
What's the meaning of the?
This is my scan.
Yes, your scan. But it says that everything is low. Small intestine.
Everything below the blue line.
Yes, it's too low.
So it's not what we are looking at. Is not really in the old tradition of vol below 50 means something. We are looking at on the principles of the dynamic global equilibrium, where we have an interference area, and this is when you have a split here. So that's what this is the key indicator for.
Now, what is really amazing by this thing is if you go to the 5 elements and you want to normalize, it says you can push 1 point, spleen 21, put on this, find it over here, and everything comes in the core and Shin cycle. That's what I told you a couple of minutes ago. So, and what does it mean? You see, normally, you see my heart got a split. Right? My heart ingredient doesn't have, my fire element doesn't have enough energy. My metal energy isn't also okay. My earth energy neither, my water element neither. Now, if you pick 1 point, spleen 21, you get to normalize everything. And how does it come? And how do you have to see it like that? Of how do I do it in my practice? If I make my earth element stronger, you got the Shin to the metal comes down the liver gives the Shin to the fire, and the fire gives the Shins to the earth, and the earth can cope the water element. That's how it works.
And then you put a needle in the...
Spleen 21. Needle, or you can do it with this one, just with the laser, and spleen 21 normalize. And that's the easy thing in this program.
Can you also just...
Can you send it with your information? Can you send it with information?
No, this is in the moment. It's not connected to imprinting or communication. That's the next step. This is basically purely a diagnostic part and an indicator where you actually can treat energetically.
This comes with the 6 points.
This comes with 6, but this is a program which will be optional. So it's not so cheap. Let's say probably cost about €1,000 because it was a lot of investment to make this. But that's optional. So if you want it, also it's not for everyone because many people don't have something to do with Chinese medicine or this concept.
So this is how I work. Now I'm going to check the screens. You got the baseline. That's the first one. That's what you get. Then you can find out the yin and the yang. See, it's still the same. With elements, so metal, fire, and so on.
Just ordering the different meridians according to this different concepts, yin or yang, or 5 elements. Yes.
Got the 5 elements. The energy circle. So what does it mean? I told you later in the morning about the long and large intestine energy. You can see between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. my heart energy got split. That's also when I feel a little bit tired. My concentration isn't enough and so on. You can find it all over here. And by managing split 1 to 1, it can come alright. The same heart energy between 11 at morning and 1 past noon. Ratios, the yin. It's all going to the left, and normally it has to be.
Well, that's actually what I think is the left brain idea of is left brain idea of balance, that you should have it everything in the center and everything stable. And what I know what will do now as the next step with this system is to show you do this scan every day for a few days, and if it's always staying in the same place, or the meridian split is always in the same place, then you have a problem. But if you have a split, or if it's off one day and it's somewhere the opposite the next day, you know you are alive. But if it's not moving, then you have a problem. And that's the next step, what we will do to really make a dynamic traditional Chinese medicine. This has been forgotten. This was the way it was intended, but now it's just putting things in a box. Oh, it's off, it's out on the left upper corner. This is what children are. They are sometimes out and off, and then the next day they are opposite, and that's why they are alive, and that's why they are usually more healthy. Yes? So that's just for the future.